No one hears about this.
No one will hear except the neighbors.
God, I hope you're adopted.
Man, I've been waiting for some peak to drop ever since Daladon Season 1 came to an end, and luckily Soul 11 Season 2 just came out, and this shit's already peaked. Shit, it's making me hype 2 seconds into the return. Also, I just want to say before starting the video that the intro is fire. This shit got me dancing like my goat chops chin. I'm gonna stop yapping now. I'm gonna start talking about the episode. Not gonna lie, I thought this episode was gonna be a calm season starter, because it started with bro Jinu doing his sister leveling duties, just being a good brother, and going to the teacher-parent conference because, remember, his mom is still cooked at the moment. This dude changed so much that even his own sister is wondering if that's her brother, because this dude just maxed out all his aura and is making all the girls go after him, just because of his aura alone. Like, this may be one of the biggest glow-ups in anime behind Saitama. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie, I think I missed a small detail, because he figured out that one of the girls pays near the campsite for his missions is one of his sister's friends, and I don't know how he knows this, but hey, game is game. I think it may have been the teacher that said something, because Jinu starts trying to make her stop being a hunter because she's an E rank, and he don't want her to get clapped like he was at the start of the series, because I'm not going to let y'all forget that this dude used to be ass. He's trying to convince her to not become a hunter, but she just ignores him, so he's like, fuck it, if you can't beat him, join him, come with me. And I'm assuming he's either going to be her mentor or crush her dreams, but I didn't figure that out yet because this episode didn't specify that. Now, I know you remember that scene when Jinu killed all those hunters in the cave, but something you may not remember is that the S-ranked hacker Dong-Soo was after him because he killed his brother in that cave. His ass flew to the US to Japan to avenge his brother, and this dude is most definitely going to be a problem. Because when this A-ranked guy, that I forgot his name, told Dong-Soo to refrain from killing Jin-Woo, his ass looks at him dead in the eye and says, "Who's gonna stop me?" So Jin-Woo and the girl pull up to a C-ranked gate with an A-ranked tank, and his ass is annoyed because he has to take care of 2 E-ranks. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pissed too if I was him and had to take care of 2 E-ranks, but he should have known from the aura levels that Jin-Woo's just built different. They enter the gate and immediately Jin-Woo realizes that something is wrong, and that the gate turns red and starts tweaking. Before being teleported, Jinu sticks his head out and calls for reinforcements before he gets sent to the place where Yuji was fighting Mahito. They don't get a second to breathe because one of their players gets sniped, and Jinu uses his opportunity to aura max and save his girl from getting sniped, showing that he's indeed that guy. Basically, what happened is that there are a few different types of gates in this universe. This gate gets transformed into a red gate, which is cut off from the rest of the world, and the only way to escape is by defeating all the magic beasts. So, Mr. A-rank NPC decides, yeah, we're cooked if y'all come with us, and decides to leave the E-ranks to die on their own. And that's a W strategy, unless you got Jin-Woo on your team. Even this girl goes to Jin-Woo instead of them because she knows his ass is not no E-rank. Both teams separate and they're already fighting the Icy Bears, and I can't lie, the A-Ranks team is low-key putting the work on them. On Jinu's end, his team's a little chilly, so bro grabs coats out of his infinite inventory and they're all confused, and they got every right to be. Cause I want y'all to imagine this. Imagine if your teammate just randomly spawns coats out of thin air and gives it to you. I've only seen something like that in Minecraft. They try to press Jinu for questions, but he's like, nah, I'll protect y'all, but don't ask me no questions and don't demand no shit from me. So, Ice Bears pull up and Jinu makes quick work out of them, not even using his weapons, and deadass just punching their ass to death cause his ass is always focused on aura maxing, especially for the HUDs. Not gonna lie, Jinu may be one of the greatest aura formers of all time behind Piccolo. Because, let's be real, he's not beating Piccolo. I mean, his ass pulled up, dodged an attack, moonwalked, hit a double spin and hit his ass like, you can't beat that shit. That's just too much aura. Anyways, the S-rank white tiger guy pulls up to the red gate and he can't enter cause that shit is sealed. Then the menace, Dong-Soo, pulls up and realizes his ass can't get in there either. And this dude is a certified hater because he flew across the seas just to whoop some ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I respect that. Back to Jin-Woo. He leaves the gang to eat bear meat while he goes to take on the main layer, and he decides, you know what, I'm gonna let my guys get some reps, and he summoned his shadow army. Even Igris, aura maxing ass, also pulls up for the war, and I'm not gonna lie, Jinu army was getting a tough time from the bears, But they got that shit done until the big boss came and wiped their asses out in 1 second. I'm not gonna lie, this boss looks tough. Well, he looked tough until Jinu told Igris, "Alright fam, lock in, you got this." And Igris starts absolutely terrorizing this boss. He cooked his ass within a second in a 1v1 while Jinu just watched. Jinu was lucky that back in season 1, they were only boxing back then, cause he for real got a cheat code on his team serving him. Even he realizes that Igris with his sword is stronger than current Jinu. Like he's a real problem. Jinu can deadass just let Igris do all the work and just chill like he's doing right now, cause Igris is just too strong. Anyways, I'm assuming Jinu's just gonna replace his armies, dead people, with ice bears, so that's gonna be pretty lit. So we cut back to the other group and yeah, they all got clapped by ice elves, and I'm not gonna lie, they're probably gonna be strong cause they just cooked a A rank tank and made bro run away, and that's how episode 1 of season 2 ends. This episode was a solid season opener. I'm glad we got some action and drama already, cause I'm excited to see Jinu clap these elves and recruit them in the future. I'm also excited to see Jinu box Dongsu, but I don't think he's strong enough yet, so you should probably just duck him for a while. Anyways, that's all I really got to say, so sub up, like the vid, and see you for episode 2 next week. And in conclusion, Jinu, give me your sister's digits.